Across history, two warrior classes have captured the imagination of the world. One, a whirlwind of rage and chaos, the Viking berserker. The other, the embodiment of discipline and precision, the Spartan warrior. But if these legendary warriors clashed, who would prevail? Let's dive into the heart of history's most captivating showdown. The Viking berserkers were more than just warriors. They were the embodiment of chaos. Known for their battle trance, called berserker gang, these warriors would work themselves into a frenzy, immune to pain and fear, striking terror into their enemies. Berserkers didn't wear typical armor. Many fought bare-chested or covered in animal pelts, believing that they channeled their ferocity of wolves and bears. This made them unpredictable, almost supernatural figures on the battlefield. Legend has it that berserkers could shrug off injuries that would fell ordinary men. Some believe this came from divine blessings or hallucinogenic plants that heightened their rage and dulled their pain. Imagine the chaos of a Viking raid. Berserkers at the forefront, howling and charging into enemy lines with no regard for their safety. It wasn't just about winning. It was about annihilating their opponents and instilling fear that lingered long after the battle. In the heart of ancient Greece, a very different type of warrior was born. Spartans, raised from birth to be soldiers, lived by one principle: discipline above all else. From the moment a Spartan boy entered the agoge, their brutal training regime, he was stripped of all weakness and shaped into a perfect soldier. The Spartan phalanx was their ultimate weapon, a wall of shields and spears that moved as one unstoppable unit. It wasn't about individual glory, it was about the strength of the formation. A single breach in their line could mean death for all, so every Spartan was trained to hold their ground no matter what. Unlike the berserkers' chaotic fury, Spartans fought with cold precision. Every strike, every block, every formation was drilled to perfection. And while the berserkers thrived on unpredictability, Spartans thrived on unity, making them nearly impossible to break. This isn't just a clash of weapons, it's a clash of philosophies. The Viking berserker represented chaos and raw emotion, fighting with no thought of retreat. For them, death in battle was the ultimate glory, earning them a place in Valhalla. Spartans, in contrast, were the embodiment of order and strategy. They fought not for personal glory, but for their homeland, their brothers in arms, and their code of honor. To a Spartan, victory wasn't just a possibility, it was their duty. Now imagine these warriors facing off. The berserker, wielding his axe, charges forward with unrelenting fury. His strikes are wild and powerful, aiming to overwhelm his opponent. But the Spartan stands firm, his shield raised, calculating every move. The Spartan uses his spear to keep the berserker at bay, targeting weak points and forcing the Viking to expand his energy. The berserker, undeterred, bashes against the Spartan's shield, his raw strength threatening to break the formation. As the battle rages on, the berserker's fury begins to fade, leaving openings for the Spartan's precision strikes. But just when the Spartan moves in for the kill, the berserker unleashes one final, desperate assault. A reminder of why they were so feared. While their battle is hypothetical, their legacies are undeniable. Viking berserkers have inspired tales of savage warriors for centuries. From Norse mythology to modern video games like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, their image is one of raw, unrelenting power. Spartans, on the other hand, continue to symbolize discipline and teamwork. Their phalanx formation influenced military tactics for centuries. and their ethos of resilience still resonates in modern leadership and martial arts. So, who would win this ultimate clash? The ferocious Viking berserker or the unbreakable Spartan warrior? Perhaps the answer lies not in who wins, but in the legacies they've left behind. Tell us your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more epic historical battles.